May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and today I'm joined by Ashley Ferm, a licensed therapist with DMC Behavioral Health. Ashley is here to share practical tips for simple ways we can support our mental well-being every day. Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
Ashley, we hear the words stress and anxiety all the time, but is there a difference between healthy stress and stress that might be harmful?
Absolutely, there is a difference between the two. So if any of us have seen Inside Out 2 or maybe felt personally attacked by this movie, we know that anxiety is something that we all have inside of us. And anxiety is actually there to help us so that we don't necessarily get into dangerous situations. And anxiety is triggered when it senses some sort of danger and makes you either run or freeze or fight, whatever kind of comes to our brain. Healthy stress is when our stress goes off, when a stressor comes to us, kind of like if we were to cross a street and there's cars coming, maybe we feel a little stressed, but then once we cross that street, the anxiety's over and we're able to move on for our day. Unhealthy stress is when the stressor has come and gone, but the stress still stays inside and just still keeps kind of going, like that tornado that happens inside or during the movie of Inside Out 2. So that's the difference between healthy stress and unhealthy stress.
So when someone feels stuck in a cycle of anxiety or depression, what are some small steps they can take to interrupt that cycle?
Of course, yes. And honestly, when we are in those cycles, even the smallest things can seem so huge for us to do. So finding ways to ground ourselves really helps break that cycle. So anything you can do that incorporates the 5 senses helps ground us. Also, really focusing on a routine as much as we can help break that cycle. And as well, pre-plan some activities that'll help get you out and get you going, and kind of, again, include all those 5 different senses. And that helps break that cycle. And then it gets you on the path to feeling better.
Ashley, do you have any examples of what one of those grounding exercises might be with the senses?
Absolutely. There is actually one, ironically enough, called the 5 senses technique. And what that technique is you say something that you see, something that you hear, something that you smell, or you smell, yes, or something that you taste, and something that you touch. So for example, right now, I can see a little thing of stuffed animal of anxiety. I can hear a fan going in the background. I can taste the coffee I had this morning. I can smell the dog, and I can feel the beanbag underneath my bottom. And by kind of talking about all those things over and over, it helps me be back into the moment and turn on that front part of the brain so we feel a little bit better.
Thank you.
Absolutely.